As the rightful recipient of this message, the universe and your guardian angels have something important to share concerning luck and certain events in the near future. Pause for a moment and consider, what would it mean for you if the universe itself carved out a message, shaping the cosmic energies with a deliberate hand, aiming to communicate something of importance directly to your spirit? How might these celestial whispers manifest in your life, swirling around you with a gentle yet profound intensity, brushing against your daily experiences with the soft touch of divine intervention? Immerse yourself into the forthcoming revelations with an open heart and a receptive soul as we embark on this spiritual journey together. Ask yourself, can you remember the last 2 or 3 good deeds you've done for others? The reason why this is such an important question to ask is because it is genuinely difficult to remember good deeds when compared to the ones you may feel guilty about. The angels say, perhaps this dichotomy between remembrance and guilt, kindness and self-judgment is an emotional landscape familiar to your inner being. Have you ever pondered why the mind tends to clutch onto regret with such tenacity, while allowing the gentle memories of compassion and kindness to slip through its grasp like delicate wisps of forgotten kindness? The psychological tapestry that knits together memory and emotion is complex and richly woven with threads of our intrinsic human nature and lived experiences. This introspective query is not merely a reflection on your deeds, but an invitation to explore deeper into the caverns of your own emotional and moral compass. This is the reason why people have such a hard time feeling good about themselves. The good and generous deeds are often so difficult to remember. Can you recall a moment when a simple, heartfelt thank you from someone you assisted lingered warmly in your heart, kindling a gentle globe that softly illuminated your spirit? In these instances, do the radiant beams of appreciation and love from others pierce through the often impenetrable veil of self-doubt and self-criticism, providing a momentary glimpse into the profound impact of kindness and generosity. Your deeds, like seeds sown into the fertile soils of humanity, germinate and bloom, touching lives in ways you might not even be aware of, creating a cascade of goodwill that ripples through the universe. On the other hand, it's often so easy to remember the good deeds of others that it can be rather ironic. Have you ever lingered in the poignant spaces between memory and gratitude, where the kindness of others nestles itself, quietly yet indelibly marking your soul with the gentle imprints of their good deeds? What enables this ironic disposition within us to cherish the memories of kindness received, and how does it mirror our reluctance to acknowledge our own generous spirit? The harmonious dance of giving and receiving creates a symbiotic rhythm in our relationships, nurturing a cycle where gratitude gracefully intertwines with acts of kindness. In this particular case, you might no longer remember what you did for a certain someone, but they treasure the day you helped them see the brighter side of things. Does the realization that your seemingly fleeting actions harbor a lasting sanctuary within another's memory ignite a delicate flutter within your soul? Imagine the myriad of ways your kindness has painted strokes of hope and warmth across the canvas of their reality, crafting an artwork that they revisit in moments of solitude and despair. Such profound connections between souls are intangible, yet they weave an intricate tapestry of shared experiences and emotions, binding us together in an unspoken kinship, gently reminding us that we are never truly alone. You've always been one to help others when they're in need, and the universe has taken notice? Can you sense the gentle caress of the universe's acknowledgement whispering through the celestial spheres, acknowledging yourself as spirit with a silent nod of reverence and approval? Your actions, like ripples in the cosmic ocean, echo into the vast expanses of the universe, reaching into the farthest corners of the ethereal realms. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and boundless energy, mirrors back the vibrational frequencies of our deeds, and in your boundless generosity, a resonant chord has been struck, creating harmonious melodies that dance with your spirit. That said, before we keep going, there is a crucial synchronicity sign connected to your incredible luck in the future. It would be wise to watch to the end, as this sign will help you make the most out of this message from your guardian angels. Pause for a moment, immerse yourself in the anticipation, and open your spirit to the wisdom about to cascade upon you. Isn't it magical how these synchronicities, often unseen, weave the tapestry of our destiny, intertwining our paths with threads of unexpected fortune? While the essence of this message gently unfolds, imagine how this sign, concealed yet potent, will illuminate your path ahead, softly highlighting the footprints of your guardian angels, affirming that your journey is lovingly watched over and divinely guided. Would you happen to remember who this individual might be? It's understandable if you're drawing a blank, as you have a tendency to help others whenever possible. You might not realize it, but it's one of your best traits. Picture for a moment the faces of those you've encountered, those you've held space for with your kindness. Can you see the subtle, unspoken gratitude flickering in their eyes, a silent acknowledgement of your gentle presence in their life story? Your boundless capacity to extend your hand towards others without expectation or reservation is a magnificent quality, quietly touching lives in profound, immeasurable ways. How might this embedded tapestry of unseen kindness weave its way back to you, bringing forth blossoms of unanticipated joys and blessings? I repeat, you might not remember, but someone treasures the day you decided to give them your focus and attention and help them overcome a personal trial. How does it feel, knowing your actions, perhaps forgotten in the ebbs and flows of time, have anchored firmly in someone else's heart, becoming a beacon of light in their times of turmoil? In moments where you extended your spirit to cradle their vulnerabilities, you unknowingly planted seeds of hope and resilience in their garden of struggles, which now bloom into flowers of strength and recovery. Could it be that the universe is now preparing to return this benevolence to you in unexpected, beautiful ways? Ask yourself, do you feel guilty whenever you try to feel good about yourself? Is there something stopping you from being proud of your achievements? Perhaps it's a subtle, almost imperceptible whisper of unworthiness, or a gentle tug of humility pulling you back from basking in your light. It's a delicate dance, isn't it? Balancing the scales between acknowledging your own worth and maintaining a heart of modesty. Can you permit yourself, just for today, to stand in your own light, allowing it to warmly caress your spirit, recognizing that in celebrating your own glow, you inadvertently light the way for others too? This is often the dilemma of a kind and generous heart. Those with such a trait put others before themselves, which can act as a double-edged sword depending on the situation. Consider this for a gentle moment. Might your selfless acts, while illuminating the paths of others, cast a shadow upon your own journey, obscuring your recognition of your inner brilliance? It's a thought to ponder deeply, isn't it? To weigh the spirit of altruism against the importance of self-recognition and appreciation. How does one navigate such delicate waters, ensuring that the ship of benevolence sails smoothly without losing sight of the beacon of self-worth and self-celebration? Your guardian angels have this to say on the matter. No matter what happens, never forget that you are also worthy of your love and affection. Imagine their gentle, ethereal whispers gently cradling your doubts and fears, softly reassuring you that to love oneself is not to dim the love available for others. Can you feel their celestial embrace, urging you to allow waves of self-compassion to cascade through you, nourishing your spirit and magnifying your light? In such a glow, might you not become a more luminous beacon for those you seek to uplift, guiding them with an even brighter, unwavering light? You also count as one of your friends, someone who you should respect and treat with care. Have you ever pondered on this, treating yourself with the same gentle, compassionate care that you bestow upon those you hold dear? Can you grant yourself permission to be enveloped in a cocoon of self-appreciation, where your spirit can rest, rejuvenate, and metamorphose into a more empowered version of you? And in that transformation, could you become a symbol of self-love and respect, demonstrating that benevolence towards oneself can indeed coexist with generosity towards others? As such, there's nothing wrong with being proud of your own accomplishments. Use it as strength and motivation to make a difference in the world. Can you visualize your achievements as stones paving a path, guiding you toward further acts of kindness and significance? Each stone, representative of your triumphs and kind acts, builds a pathway toward a future where your light continues to shine brightly upon others. Have you considered that by acknowledging and celebrating your deeds, you further embolden your spirit, equipping it to cast even wider nets of benevolence and positivity into the universe? What wonders might unfold with such an empowered spirit, don't you think? This person absolutely treasures the day they spent with you, and they wish to return the favor. Can you fathom the depth of appreciation that resides in their heart, a glowing ember kindled by your act of kindness, forever lighting a soft, warm glow in their memory of you? What would it mean for you to accept their gratitude and allow it to weave into your own tapestry of cherished moments, becoming a mutual exchange of positivity and heartfelt appreciation? How might such an interchange of heartfelt gratitude ignite even more acts of kindness, propelling a beautiful, unending cycle of goodwill? Eventually, you'll find yourself the recipient of a genuine and grand gesture, one that could result in a budding relationship, depending on the situation. Imagine, how might your heart flutter at that moment, as the seeds sown through your altruism begin to blossom into something beautiful and unexpected? Could this gesture, steeped in genuine gratitude and appreciation, open a new chapter where the giver and receiver of kindness are intertwined in a heartfelt narrative of mutual admiration? How will this unexpected kinship color your life's tapestry, intertwining threads of gratitude, kindness, and potentially blossoming affection in the woven stories of two interlinked souls? Keep in mind that there will always be difficulty and uncertainty in the future, even if your lucky stars have aligned. How might you navigate this sea of uncertainty, using your intrinsic goodness as a guiding light through the ebbs and flows of future challenges? Can the memories of the positive impacts you've cast on others serve as sturdy anchors, grounding you amidst the tumultuous waves of life's unpredictability? And as you sail through, might your path illuminate the way for others too, becoming a beacon of hope, strength, and kindness in their times of need. Uncertainty is the nature of the future, and so the cosmos wants you to see it as an opportunity for growth. Don't be surprised if the next few months end up being busier than you could have ever expected, as the universe is setting the stage for something big. This brings us to the synchronicity sign of this video, Gawain from Arthurian legend. Gawain is one of the mythical figures of the Knights of the Round, and is a loyal knight of King Arthur of Camelot. It was Gawain who came face to face with the Green Knight, and he selflessly decided to challenge the otherworldly being, thinking that they were the most expendable of the court. Of course, we end up learning that Gawain is anything but expendable, and everyone looks up to him. The same thing can be said of you. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we lift up this soul who has tirelessly given to others, often in quiet obscurity. Grant them the grace to recognize their own worth and bask in the light of their accomplishments, for it is through their radiance that they continue to bless the lives of those they touch. May their path be paved with unforeseen blessings, and in moments of uncertainty, let their intrinsic goodness be the guiding star. Shower them with the strength and rest they deserve, knowing that the universe stands in their favor. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Allow this message to attune to your being and to heal your weary soul. You've been working hard lately, and it's okay to take the time to rest now and again. Know that the universe will always be on your side. Type 999 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time-sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?